Okay, let's see. We tried actually pretty much the hot glue gun. We tried actually the jackhammer. We tried actually pretty much the meteor spell. We tried the fireball spell. Nothing is getting this screw out, and it's getting me actually kind of pissed off. Wait, we're live? Why didn't anyone tell me? Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14. Don't worry about what I said. I'm just having a really tough problem with a screen. You know what? I'll tell you. So, I bought a battery actually for my Nintendo DS Lite. Mostly because, well, the battery on it cannot last that long. And when I say not last that long, I mean not long. Like, when I play a DS game, I get, like, probably, like,
It's time to replace it.
I get, like, pretty much, like, less than 1 minute of gameplay. Which is pretty bad. And that's a DS game. Funny enough, GBA actually still... I could still get, like, almost, like, 10 minutes out of it. Interesting. Anyway, so, it's been a thing. The screw on the back of it is, like, super tightened down. I tried mostly anything I tried to on it. I tried even tightening it so I can actually just get a little loose and loosen it, but I couldn't even tighten it. It's like super in there. I tried heating it up a little bit. I'm almost out my options actually. So I'm hoping a friend at work actually has a solution. Otherwise, I am screwed. So let's go over the schedule because screw for a screwdriver. Let's go over the schedule because I added to it. February 20th at 7:30, Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Part 148. Her people, her family. A cure of a sickness. Or we get sick. Either way. I know how these games roll. Trust me. Oh, something's happening to the Warriors of Light. Oh. Next stream we're all better. Sounds like actually me on a daily basis. Then tomorrow at 5 p.m, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 17. We're probably gonna do more shrine hunting and memory searching. I like to get all the shrines before I take on the DLC part, so that's gonna be a thing. Then the 27th, and also I got something to mention on that one. It'll be 6:30, not 7:30, 6:30 for Final Fantasy 14 Part 149. I get off at 3:30, so hey, it works. For, hey, a longer stream probably on Final. The thing to add to that one was actually pretty much, I did see what Nintendo did post. I'm not happy.
We're not talking about it.
I'm talking about it. It's my channel.
We're not talking about their abysmal update for the whole Pokemon games.
Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green is gonna be added soon, and they're gonna be $20. You have a GBA NSO. Use it. We get like 2 games.
Here's the thing, so here's the thing.
Huh.
You get to own it. Or as best as you can own anything these days, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's just... I know it's not a first party problem because they have Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on the freaking GameCube version.
I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not saying anything that the price is right. I'm just saying that the reason it is a good thing it's not on NSO.
Anyway, the 28th, the last day of February at 5 p.m. If I get my lazy butt up and pretty much actually get into ZA again, we can go get actually pretty much the last few Pokemon that we need actually to find actually this fine legendary Pokemon that Asha has been actually searching for her whole entire life, or Legend of Zelda. It's more leaning to Legend of Zelda.
Resident Evil 9.
So it's really just back and forth. Then March 6th at 7:30, Final Fantasy 14 Part 150, and March 7th at 5 p.m. That day is written wet tissue paper. Please be careful. because I don't know if I'm able to stream or not. But it's either going to be ZA or Breath of the Wild. Thank you for everyone coming to my TED Talk. Bye! No, I'm just joking. Sorry. I'm sitting on this couch. It looks like a TED Talk couch, almost. And to what Tamir just said, hang on.
Like what I just said, he's about to be weaponized.
What do you mean what you said? I said something last.
"21 years. Wow.
Nice.
Alright, you know what, actually, after looking up actually pretty much the pricing that was back then for the GBA versions, it was somewhere between 35 to actually to $40 per game. So literally
Then
they're
I'll be happy they're not
GBA?
charging. Yeah, yeah.
so
Like, be happy they're not charging 60.
you know what, yeah, okay, you know what? They're not charging actually pretty much that original price on there, so you know I'm not generally mad, but they still have actually pretty much an NSO GBA section, and I still say they should use it. Instead of giving us 2 games every 3 months. I've been counting.
I think it's because they're not. It wasn't just like a emulation thing. I think they did a couple of changes.
Well, yeah, the couple of changes is actually pretty much just gonna be home compatibility.
Yeah, which means they can't use the NSO.
I mean,
I still say they can. I think they're just lazy about it. There has to be a...
That would also mean like actually, I don't think it's getting multiplayer support.
No, it is.
That's the other thing.
Well, oh, okay, it is and isn't. It is getting multiplayer supported through actually a local wireless relay point, not through pretty much...
Yeah, because back then it was only WLAN.
Yeah, it was only LAN supported through actually either through the link cable or through the GBA wireless communication adapter.
I had the freaking
came with the game.
That came with the game.
I did too until I lost mine, which I'm so pissed about by myself.
I don't know where mine is.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
eh,
No, I know where my GBA is. What am I talking about?
yeah, I have a whole backstory in mind, but I'm not going into it. Let's just say actually pretty much I did stupid. I'm never doing it again. Anyway, I was just gonna do that. It's like, if Tamir's not gonna do it, I'm gonna do this. Alright, let me...
I go off, save another party, and y'all are not here for me? Wow.
Stop messing with my...
So, I swear I did this. I'm mad that apparently I didn't. But it's done now.
Yeah, come on! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
But yeah, for anybody that's watching the stream, please be careful looking up stuff online. Apparently, people already gotten their hands on Resident Evil 9. If you're looking ahead to seeing that.
Resident Evil 9.
Well, I don't have to worry about that.
That's
Actually, I
delicious.
don't really care about the Resident Evil series.
Resident Evil Silver.
Yeah,
The one he dies.
repeatedly.
I just need to get my hands on it just to see how they finish up Leon's story.
We're putting Leon in 5 new titles.
Oh god, no. I mean, they put him in an animated movie. He's I think this is Old Man Leon.
You think they're gonna finish his story?
I mean, as you see, he's fighting people with chainsaws now. He's learned from 4. He can just take the weapon. It's free real estate if I shoot him in the head. That, and he has a weapon that doesn't break anymore, so he just sharpened his melee weapon.
Why we...
Spin.
Spin! Ugh. I don't know why I'm tired. Alright, everyone ready?
Wait, how tired are you?
I just yawned once, so probably...
Alright.
enough
Here,
to-
have some coffee.
This tire.
I don't drink
Don't
coffee.
worry, I made sure to bring Alpha with me again.
Like, you know I don't drink coffee, right?
No, I'm injecting it into your vein.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna...
He was too weak.
Open
But
closet
it's not
door.
gonna voice Fiend.
Close the closet door. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Thank God my respawn point's in the closet. Otherwise, actually, pretty much this will be a very actually awkward
Clear
situation.
Tasers.
So does this mean he's either a monster from Monster Inc., a survivor from Left 4 Dead, or a third thing we don't talk about?
Open closet door. Shuts the closet door. Okay, seriously, was the tasing really necessary?
I didn't. Silver, that was like minimum voltage. How
Yeah.
weak are you?
How? If that was minimum voltage, you might want to check the voltage on that gun. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, this guy just took a shower.
He just wait. You just gave up.
Yeah.
Do you have like the whole apartment in there?
But the Monster Inc. thing is coming up a little higher, followed by the Bender apartments.
If it's the Bender apartment, how many Silvers live in one?
Very compact.
No, it's just a... Oh my god. Hang on. Look! Ugh. It's this freaking spawn point from this freaking Splatoon 2. Except for Kendo rewired it so actually pretty much I just respawn. Not an Inkling or Octoling. I don't know how she did it, but she did it.
Okay, so the third thing goes up a little higher there.
There you go. Alright.
What do you hear jazz music coming from the door? Hold on.
Oh, I will touch that.
I don't need to touch it. I could hear the universe with these ears.
God. Spleen, can you please actually talk before actually pretty much, Keith actually ruins it all her people, her family. Well, let's continue our tour, shall we?
Look, you obviously have duty suits and 2 citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like.
No.
If you want.
I do this because I want to. So please, do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we need to go to the way of Lenode 9. where the aetheryte is situated.
So is it 4K or 1080p?
For what?
Resolution.
For what, though?
If you're asking me about my sight, I'm blind as a bat.
Huh?
Fun fact, bats aren't actually all that blind.
You know, I probably should put on my glasses to play.
But the handicap.
Fine, I'll just squint and have tunnel vision.
Oh, God!
So if you die, you die.
I mean, that's how I usually play games.
Hey. Silver's corpse.
Wait,
Why are there 10 of them?
don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Computer, how did these silvers die?
Silver number 1 died of actually pretty much of inconsolable causes. That was actually pretty much by his own accord. Silver number 2 died. Well, that's just actually pretty much his innocence.
Wait, how are they numbered?
I'm listing actually pretty much. If you want the actual numbers for these silvers, please say actual numbers.
No, don't do that. We'll be stuck here for 2 hours.
Silver number 3 actually pretty much died actually to heat injecting coffee actually into his veins.
Quickly, distract.
The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector where the resolution is where resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its directions, and there's a pair just like these on the other side.
Is it safe?
Extremely. There's no need to be afraid.
Who said I was afraid? Come on, Benui.
Lamont, you're afraid every single moment. Woo!
Actually, no, yeah, I need my glasses. The texts are starting to blur a bit.
Yeah, I know that same feeling.
Put on your glasses.
Well, you see, Benui, when I normally play with you, I am face first in the screen. I am not face first in the screen.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. Like, I have to ask now. Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I could see up close. I can't see, like, everything blurs.
Nearsighted.
Yeah, that's nearsighted. So you're same as me.
Issue is
I see shapes and colors beyond 10 feet.
Yeah, same. Actually, for me, it's almost like 3 feet.
usually it's only like text that I have the problem with.
Oh, that's a necessity I should get on my VTuber.
Like I can operate just fine with our glasses.
I should like
I
get
just
like
can't read anything
for a while since you take them off.
Well, I can't read anything after a certain distance.
Oh, neither can I. We have
I'm like right behind my chair. I can't. I'm looking at my name and I can't see it. It's like too blurry.
How far is your chair from your desk?
Well, from the back of the chair, it's like 3 feet, and I'm like another 2-3 feet.
Yeah, you're exactly like me.
Oh no. I don't know how to feel about this development.
What, that actually pretty much mine and light's vision are completely actually impaired?
Oh no, when I don't eat, my vision improves.
Well, you don't eat?
Yep.
And you curse at me for actually not having dinners.
I'm just gonna touch this Ethernet shard while we wait.
I mean, Silver, when your blood sugars get misaligned because you eat, it kind of messes up your body.
Yeah, but usually mine is actually pretty much just like me getting cranky.
See where it is. I'm always tired.
I'm trying to hint that I am medically impaired as well.
Oh god. Spleen, please talk. And here we are. Resolution. The operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to the citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside.
So wait, we can switch out our jobs here?
Well, not exactly, not that kind of job. But at least you're thinking.
I'd like to be an artificer, please.
It's not that... See why actually pretty much...
I would like the thief job, please.
There is no...
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Jelly baby?
I'm keen to learn too.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while. In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Said Alpha Light the Umbral Calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents. I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we? Right. I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Aralja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much. It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Vau Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
What was Sphene wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. I've been exploring a while now, and should probably go to Kafkiwa's meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think?
Ooh.
Sphene generally cares for her people. I can respect her for that. And thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore.
Hey, here's a new sword.
Scales of... So we're supposed to go back to a place called Trueview in the eastern sector. This conveyor ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun. Come on, Benui.
Ooh, these ones glow. Nice.
Bad news, Finn.
I know, hold on. This is the right place, you think? I don't see the others, though. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a little bit more. Huh? Benui, look over there. Mamulja Chow. What are they doing here? Oh, he's so adorable. You noticed too, right? The resemblance to Zeralja. The blue scales of a boon with features of a Hubigo. That can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child alone.
The tablecloth is not a detail I would ever picked up on. I know I should have. I know it's been stated multiple times.
Come on, let's go after him. After them.
I mean, technically, all because it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, and pretty much actually quacks like a duck, doesn't mean they're all the same ducks, Tamir.
The only well, it's not that. It's the fact that he has the same anomalous features as
Zeruja, yeah.
Zeralja, yeah.
But, I'm not actively thinking of, oh, this specific.
Hey, look, a kid. Wait a minute, that kid looks familiar. I remember. We're off to steal his lunch money.
Oh my god, we're inside of actually a tower computer.
Yep, welcome to the RTX.
So, if I touch this thing over here, does it matter? Okay, it messes with the audio. Got it.
You know, this is gonna be the closest I'm gonna be to a 96.
Thanks, AI.
So this is Truvu. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. Like, look at that. That's the new Ryzen freaking 11. I don't even know where I'm gonna go with this. That building just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess.
Hey, I stopped running. So.
What?
With that a little bit more Hank Hill there.
Ooh, Bobby! Bobby! I didn't see you there.
That boy ain't right. I tell you what, I can't do a southern accent.
That boy ain't right. I tell you what. Listen, we don't mean to do any harm. We just want to talk. We just want your lunch money.
Oh my god.
It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere?
Yeah.
Would you like lunch money?
Is that the way of it? You want us to follow you?
Or were you wanting me to stab things?
So it is. All right, then lead the way.
He nodded. You all saw it.
No. That's the wrong kind of nodding for the wrong kind of reasons. Oh lord, am I gonna have to be on Bud Watch again?
So we came to look for stuff, and now we're following a child. What is this hijinks adventure?
Yes.
Blue-scaled Hoby-Go child.
Hold on, what does it have to say? Let's see where they take us, okay?
Muklama is being born.
The orange cat says, let's follow the child.
I was gonna wait for Silver to do his line, but
Dot.
You missed something.
No, I didn't.
Explanation point.
Oh, wait, did I?
... Explanation
Oh
point.
my god!
Hey, is that a nightclub?
Oh, fuck. Thank God you turned,
Oh, it's a
kid.
bar.
Hey,
Well,
how's the DJ set?
all right. So we bring the Lopperts here.
Oh, God. No.
But I'm right here.
Wait, why did they suddenly get the music soundtrack from Pokemon Coliseum?
Is this where you wanted to bring us?
I'm sorry, I do not have a red and white wig, afro wig.
I hate you, Timmy.
What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for. Hey, what's your name? So you're still not inclined to talk.
He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. Sorry.
You know him?
After a fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. We can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too.
Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kafkiwa. But we ran into the child on the way, and he led us here.
Oh, so you're with Kakuya. Kill them all. That's the password, by the way. Kill them all. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos over that. In that case, go have a chat with Big Tassos there. He'll show you to a fun place.
Barb, don't egg Tamir on. Kill every last one of them.
I don't want
Kill
to.
every last one of them!
What about him?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me.
Leave none
It's
alive.
a second to turn for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you?
Yeah, we do have actually Bun on our side.
Damned if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. I don't know if you're the one to judge that, Lamachi.
If you feel like that drink after all, just let me know.
What is this fun place meant to be? Is Kafkiwa here? There? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Here's the shirt. You get pants later.
I need new gloves. Do I have gloves? Gives you teeth. This area is normally off limits, but Kafkias told us about you. Just follow the corridor and head into a room at the end. If you actually see pretty much a guy about ready to actually smack a sword to you, please be careful.
Let's go, Benui. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised.
Are you sure on that one?
Oh, hey, surprise.
Wonderful! They're here!
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing!
I bid you welcome to the back room, Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
So who wants the 3D printer?
Oh god.
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight the good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. But they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device. Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala. Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
Coward! Ah, frick. Tamir, I think this is your department.
How much kill?
Do you think you could take on Geolt?
Oh, you want me to stab things? Okay.
You want me to take him? Actually, probably because actually you guys have like 16 other characters in the same room. Sorry, eh? It had to be see me passion spilling over. It happens to put you in your heart and your soul in your trap, you know? It's not to be weird or nothing, but it felt to be a sense of kinship. And when you saw ya, as we were met in another life. Any road. As I was saying, I need someone to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now. Not a single wink. And I'm ripe to collapse. Can't afford to, though. Got folks relying on me, see? But if I have to keep at it, I need actually to fetch me actually my favorite energy tonic. That voucher's good for that voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself, by the way. You're welcome. Can't get the stuff in any older vending machine though. You need to actually talk to a bloke named Philemon. You'll find him actually tending to a bar out at the main strip. Off you go now, all of you.
Oh, it turns around, everyone's already left.
I see how it is.
We're not tuned to that.
Also, his name is Philemon.
Philemon, it does matter.
All I know is that I have a new Digimon I'll play later.
Oh no. Philemon!
Welcome! What you be having?
I'm here to get the energy drink.
Energy tonics! You can't get those from vending machines! How dare you suggest that I sell actually dangerous stuff? Away with ya! With all of ya! Don't come back! Oh, you got vouchers. Slip it to me. And then it'll be nice and settled. You want to follow by a cop? You're not cops, are you?
Supplied by Oblivion member Genote. This voucher can be redeemed for 2 cans of energy tonic from Philemon.
Wait, we're giving him two. We're giving him 2, so we should get 4, right?
No, one for us each, and then actually pretty much one for actually the other guy.
No. The text is saying that 1 voucher is for 2 cans.
Yeah, so each of us gets 1 can, but he's getting 4, 3.
So where the math ain't mathing there for you.
Yes, it is. Okay. How many tickets does Vez?
So I have 2 vouchers.
Yes, so do I.
We all have 2 vouchers.
Correct.
Which means we should all be getting 4 cans each.
No. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Vez is getting 1, you're getting 1, and I'm getting 1. And 3 is actually for our green-haired Irish friend.
I don't think Silver's understanding what I'm saying here. If it says 1 voucher can be redeemed for 2 cans, and we have 2 vouchers each.
Wait, is it 2?
I think technically we have 1 voucher. Just for whatever reason, they decided to label it as 2. It's dumb.
Hey,
it's dumb.
You're collecting actually for G-Lot. I can for him and I can for you, eh? There you go. Yours is formulated for beginners. I don't know about the one actually with the giant sword over there. They look like they can take the hard stuff and still be actually good. Hey, Kiko. Oh, God!
Oh yeah, Silver, you're about to go through an experience.
Oh no! Chapter will be actually the full strength stuff. It's not a contraband or anything, so you won't be actually won't run alpha of the authorities. But the Rodea Consortium was actually being a special selection. It'll be actually bad for business. Now, see as it's your first time, I want you to drink the tonic here, just in case there's any side effects.
I can smell colors.
Oh, it's a key item.
Really, but you know.
I could hear colors, and they scream.
You drink the tonic in a single pull. Now, that's how you do it. You pulse out quick and soon, and after which you'll see everything more clearly. And then, finally, you feel a rolling surge of energy. People say it's like a pair of rainbow wings. Well, you haven't actually, have it up and drink it. Now, hurry along and give it actually Geonet and his tonic. He tends actually to leave it for the last moment. I expect it about to kneel over. Oh my god! I'm Super Saiyan.
Oh, hey, my mic didn't pick that up.
Aw.
Whoa.
You're heading to the back room.
Well, a back room, not the back rooms.
Yes, a back room. If I wanted to head to the back room, I would know. All right.
Oh god. You hear the tonic. Give it here quick.
Bearing a curious design upon its can, this energy tonic is the favorite of Oblivion member, General. Whom you're pretty sure hasn't slept for the past 33 days?
That's the stuff! Ain't nothing as like as you blowing through cobbles right now. Right out. It'll be a great, big kaboom! Awaken something feral in me. And it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast that won't stop until it's done. And what that was born to do. And the road, sorry for sending you off on like an errand like that. I just can't actually concentrate without me tonic, you know. And the pile of work only gets even bigger. Speaking of which, I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't gonna be enhancing themselves. What the hell's that? What is?
You just gave him enough. You just gave him enough caffeine to kill a freaking bull.
I've been meaning to ask about that
Only a
Mamulja
bull?
child. Could he be...
Probably like half a city.
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Galulja. It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
No.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive. Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers, and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Galulja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Who was that?
Oh dear. It's Galulja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Oh, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kavkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Ah, pants.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Pants? Did someone say pants?
All right, let me put these on real quick. Be right back, everybody.
Okay.
You still want that.
All right, little footballs. If Galulja is outside the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. If he's used to getting around on his own, the wilds are still no place for a child.
Agreed. And while Kriel and Raha continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search.
All right, let's head for the base of the tower and take it from there.
I'll bring the shotgun. Don't know if we're gonna end up running into his father.
I'm still laughing, Venuri.
No,
What's
no.
heavier?
Oh.
A kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel? I know exactly what I'm doing to those birds when they argue like that. Throws 500-kilogram bomb at them.
Oh, no.
It's balanced. It has a 99-second cooldown.
Right. Now to wait for silver.
Don't worry, we'll get the Grenadier to get the nuclear option.
Metal Gear. Did silver just not go through the front door?
Yeah! I goofed.
Well,
hang on. I'm literally right here. I brought 2 friends. Hope that's okay. Oh, no, wait. They leave.
They saw you were too, Well, there's no good way to end that sentence, so...
That was too scrawny.
There's one good way to end that sentence.
well, here we are outside, but where do we even begin?
I'm getting you 2 umbrellas. Perhaps someone has caught sight of Gulu Jaja? Or Galuja? Not Gulu Jaja? I'm going to keep screwing this up for a bit. Perhaps someone has caught sight of Guluja. Let's make inquiries nearby.
Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts, Alizé? In the meanwhile, Beduin and I will head beyond that big wall.
And this is why I keep... I guess I gotta pull up the big umbrella. Just want you to close.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked. I was seeing something from Blue Mage. Well, you know what I could have just done? Let's just, God Lord, silver.
Ooh, come on,
Okay.
watch out!
The Luja doesn't appear to be in the area. However, you can catch sight of a group of people in a short distance to the southwest.
You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps I see something. Come on.
Also, is not a good umbrella. Should I switch back to my other one? Probably. Will I? No. Because this is what makes me different from silver.
Mir, you're the forever tank. You're always different.
Oh, hey, that's new.
Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, let's ask after Galulja.
Luja isn't here. That's right. I get all the rabbits. All of them. From now and forever.
Do you know the boy? Have you seen him? Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were...
No offense taken. My name is Tapu. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by the footfalls, including Guluja. These ears aren't for show.
So he didn't come this way. Where in the world could he be?
I do not know your voices. Who are you two Guluja? And why do you search for him?
I'm family, though we're not related by his blood. His father is my brother. I've only just met Galulja, and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I want a chance to explain.
His father is your brother. Then that means you're...
Yes, I'm Muklama, vow of the resolve of Tuliala. And I've journeyed here to bring my brother Zoralja to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Galulja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to...
I think your mic cut you off at the end there. It tears from you apart to do what you must. Quiver in your voice tells the tale. Gluja was headed south. There, he has a place that is as close to a home as he knows. Find and bear your heart to him. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes. Was Queen Speen respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm?
I will. Don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Sphene respected wishes?
Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty has urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we fare.
Heh, that sounds like Sphene, alright. Well, thanks for telling me about Galulja. I find him, and then we'll have a good talk. We'll continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our... Carbuncle's eating everything. Somebody's...
I think your mic cut is dipping out.
No, it's not. I'm getting lower for when I'm saying send help because Carbuncle's now taking me on an adventure.
Oh no.
Also, did either of you notice?
Knows what?
Something else about her.
She was a Vieira?
Yes, Silver, she was a Vieira.
I don't know what.
No regulator.
No regulator. Blind.
I mean, I thought that was just actually pretty much like... I mean, we've seen tons of people without regulators.
Here?
Well, not outside, but I'm just saying.
It's a town. And half of it's submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It looks more Charlotte. Ah, there he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It would be a disaster if the building collapsed while he's inside.
Alright, gloves.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I only saw him for a moment before he disappeared behind a building, but I'm pretty sure Galulja was heading further south. I'll contact Alize on Link and let her know to join us.
Beep.
Oh no. He's making the motor sounds again like...
Alright, we're gonna have to steal that motorcycle.
I'm Gabe.
It's an easy job, Silver.
Yeah, I know.
What you do? You shoot him in the head.
I don't have
the motorcycle to explode again.
I don't have a gun. I have chakrams.
This might be more difficult then.
The best thing I do is this.
This is the area, but the canals and the debris make it hard to get a good view. Let's split up a search. If you three get into the canals, I'll make my way through the streets. When we find Galulja, let's watch from a distance until he gets to his destination. We wouldn't want to startle him and cause an accident. What are y'all running off to?
I was confused for mildly 3 seconds.
I think I was chasing down a motorcyclist.
No,
Turns out that's hard to do on foot.
I wasn't... Never mind.
I said I was.
Oh, I thought you said I was.
No. It's the words for me. Probably important words.
Metal Gear.
All right, people. I have some bad news.
Mm-hmm.
We found him.
Yes. What's bad news?
Now it's time for stealth.
Eh,
We'll count those prizes presented.
I done stealth before. I survived it. Hey, kid! Is it okay if we follow you?
Does anyone know if sneak actually works in these?
No.
That is dumb. Like, why not? Why not allow one class that specializes in stuff have the edge?
Well, A, because they sprint sometimes.
Oh, come on! I did not know they were there. Just go.
Oh, gunfire.
You might ruin my thing because my carbuncle sealing you.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on!
Blue Judge doesn't care about your pets. So my... Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Everything is fine. Everything might not be fine.
Did you not second wind?
Mom, can you come pick me up?
I'm currently stalking a child.
After our
in a
chores. We have to finish doing our errands.
Oh, he running. He running.
Should I just return back to New Grandaria?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's a long fucking trek.
You just need to wait a minute.
Alright.
She said take the canals. Why did you even try to go above the canals?
I didn't see the freaking sentries.
This is why we can't play stealth games. This is why we can't play Payday 2 as a
Level
group.
98 sentries up here.
Oh wait, I
got him. Now that that's unlocked, I can go back. I should have someone who can res.
Oh wait, it's voiced. I can skip this.
Nope, don't need to step. No!
You don't have access to raise, do you?
I went back too far, apparently.
Around
Despite
the corner.
the fact that I got the objective. I see you.
Okay.
I'm coming.
I gotta kill this. Because it's gonna kill you, and I'm just gonna be here all day.
Come on, Argos.
Is this overkill? Yes.
Hey, look, another one spawned.
Alright, do I gotta go follow the child again?
Yes.
Okay.
Good news is, you're not the only one now. I cannot believe that it would actually just fail you.
Yeah, Chico. I know. Shush you. Hashtag blame Silver Shadow. Yeah, he will notice this.
Watching Silver cross the street on a behemoth.
I'm following Light's example. Light knows how to stealth.
I'm not making any noise.
Yeah, we're ignoring the woo 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 woo. Wait, I have something even more stealth here.
No, no. The big rhino!
Hey, what y'all doing?
Nothing much. Just following a kid.
Hey, kid, there's people behind that corner.
No, there's not!
Mission failed.
Wait, are you serious? Oh. Duty complete!
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Aww. Nutkins.
So he's looking after those little ones.
Or their lunch.
Oh my god, Tamir.
Gulolja.
Not another step!
What? A sentry?
Run, Gulolja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
We're here to kill him! I mean, to talk to him.
Then?
My name is Wuklamat.
War pistol,
And
please.
I've come to talk to Gulolja.
Here you go.
Extra gooey.
Is that so?
Oh, extra gooey. Okay.
Pump.
I'm
Pump.
sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And shoot Silver.
And you, my boy. Do you wish to speak with them?
With sticky glue.
I heard them talking. She said she's
Wait,
going
no, that
to
sounds
kill
worse
my
than-
father.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
That's
Forthwith?
it, Benoi. Takes gun. Pump.
But
Yeah, Silver's not paying attention anyways.
I never do.
I want to get to know her too.
And then
Hold on,
you can
Chad's
kill
happy.
her.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
What era
Alright
do you
then.
think this is?
Let's talk, you and I. Lots.
Clearly, it's the fifth astral era, right?
Oh dear
Who's
God,
the
Lord.
ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
Well, he fell on one of those
This
things.
machine cooks for you.
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
That explains a lot.
You're captain of the knights?
And you've been functioning for nearly 400 years. Where do you get your oil?
Random drops from random fiends.
And there I thought it was Kululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
She's going to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
Now, if I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
All right, Poo-Poo, we need the fin back. Fine, I'm just kind of.
I'm needed back again. Oh, yes. Fine. Oh, there goes Silver, off to die again. So, my new friends, out in this charade in procuring the ingredients for our repast.
I wasn't
After all-
telling you had to voice them if you didn't want to.
After all, the most enjoyable meals are those we make together. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What ingredients do you have in mind? First of all, some yam and pumpkin. The people of the outskirts should be willing to share their harvest. If you and Gululja can go and speak to them.
Sure. I'll ask actually the cast off too, as usual.
As for Banui and Nalaze, I would be obliged if you could procure some woolback meat. The creatures can be found grazing on the slopes outside of town, as beef is less readily available. Their flesh makes for a good substitute, that of the younger ones especially, as it is more tender and less gamey.
All right. Oh.
Get a line.
Consider it done. We'll be back with the meat before you know it.
Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I shall see to the other preparations. I'm sorry, I'm not getting the robotic voiceover for that.
Destroy all humans. Destroy all humans.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. That's my programming. Hang on. Switch with the other disc. There you go.
Destroy all Lucarios. Destroy all Lucarios.
That's the kid that would inserts new one. There you go.
This unit has...
Silver is a cat.
There we go. That's the right one.
You doing right there, Alize? Yeah, it's over there. I'm going. No, we're not doing a contest. Right. How seriously are we supposed to take this fight? I don't know how to feel the fact that my auto attacks are enough to just steal Fred from me.
I mean, you have tank stance on.
Yeah, but I'm still just doing auto attacks.
You still generate a whole lot of enmity.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know how to feel about tank stance being that strong. Like, I'm not doing anything to make sure I have to maintain that. I just punch you in the face. It's like, oh dear God, this is the dangerous one. I have to ignore the dancing and book reading one. This one has a large sword.
Okay, hold on. Let me reread what the skill broil is again. Oh, it doesn't even have a description of broil.
No, they stopped doing that. Like, they only did that for like a. I think they stopped like after Heaven's Ward.
Yeah, but I think they removed a lot of the freaking.
They didn't really remove. They just stopped adding it. So when you got the new version,
I mean, Bile doesn't even say like inflicting a plague on them anymore. It just says deal.
yeah, because because it's a different version. Well, one's by Lisa's, so.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm scrolling up to like the base one. It doesn't even give the description.
It might only give the description in the Arcanus version. No. Does Arcanus have bio? No, they don't. Completely got rid of that.
What's this? Am I to understand that you have already procured the meat?
Yes, this fatty cut of wolfback meat that serves as a satisfactory substitute for beef. Please note, it says satisfactory.
Good heavens, you have... And such a choice cut it is besides. It's plain you know how to handle yourself in battle. Where 400 years ago, I would have recruited you to the Royal Knights. I got shoes.
What shoes? Well, I have a hat too if you want it.
There we go. I look like an adventurer again. I look like a black mage. Memories of a night. Once Salazar brings her portion, we shall have a glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings like yourselves. Indeed, I expect there will be ample leftovers to share with the good folks of the Driftlands. They always appreciate a warm. Now, seeing as you quickly have completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We've exhausted our supplies of kindling electro, and I should be grateful if you could search the house yonder. Search the houses yonder. In the Old Kingdom, electro rations were issued to each citizen. While small, fragments may still be found here and there. If you can obtain 5 pieces, say, at least one ought to be what we require, that is. The kind that converts lightning to fire. Glulja can identify them by their circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft at discerning electro types, and in a very short time, I might add. Now off you go, and happy foraging.
Sir, TF2 demo night sounds. Really? 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 Okay. You all died today. Couldn't we be able to use, like, the normal things we use for fire? Like Aether?
Either what?
Come on, Sylvie, you know your most basics of fire spells.
I know how to rub 2 sticks together.
But we'll just bang silver chakrams against a rock, and we'll eventually get a fire that way. Probably.
I mean, you need some flint, though.
I could get my fire sword. I do have a fire sword. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Aether!
I wish I could do some Ike-related moves.
Or you know, you just strike a singular point hard enough to cause nuclear fission.
I'm told I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Something about too many homes destroyed last time. Can't start the 8th Temple Calamity. Will it be 9th now?
Oh, come on! Oh, for the love of frickin' Pete. I'm coming. Hi.
Galul?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Otis. Otis, you say you have the electropes for me.
Piece of electrope has been engraved with arcane circuits. A practiced eye is required to discern its effect.
Wow, you found a lot. Let's see here. This one creates wind. This one is for water. This one's actually for blood and craving rituals.
You can tell just like that? I'm impressed.
Clever, isn't he? I'll bet he gets it from his father.
Ah, this is it. This converts to fire. It absorbs lots of lightning, so it should be able to actually kindle the flame easy. Thank you, Banui.
Thanks to your kind assistance, we have everything we need for our repast. You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will soon be served. This is the kind of thing families do, Galulja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our mind.
So, you ate with your father?
Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Koana and the head of Reason occasionally joined in, and Zeralja spoke when he was spoken to.
You say you you have two papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's?
No. Both are our fathers. He's what people call blessed siblings, a Mamulja with two heads. Zeralja is his trueborn child, while Koana and I were adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less a family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that.
Family? Do you guys have something like that too? A person you think is family, even though you don't share the same blood?
That's a good question. What about you?
Must resist urge.
You know you want to, Silver.
I
You know you
know.
want to.
Shut up. I do.
You want to press the dot dot dot. Press the dot dot dot.
No, it's not that one.
I know you want to be a wolf.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna
Be a wolf.
You're not fucking helping.
I know.
I do, and they're very dear to me.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer. You shall die now.
Wait, what?
Pew pew pew.
I like to beat them one day. What about the little one and the one with the big sword? Acquaintances.
Not the word I thought he was going to use.
So, Galulja, I'm hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself?
You really want to know about me?
I do. I want to know all about you. Things you love, the things you hate. Anything and everything.
I want to know all about you too.
That reminds me. We were hoping to hear your story too, Otis.
Hello, Mr. Bot. Goodbye,
As
Mr.
you
Bot.
wish. Be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long and recounted. It was before lightning had altered the world that I was appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, yet, right? Indeed. Earlier still than when I assumed this mechanical form. 450 years ago, to be precise.
I believe that was 454. Then
454. Now it says 456. There's something wrong with my computing.
Then you used to be a normal person?
Oh yes, was once flesh and blood like you. I proudly served as a Knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you were an actual person? How is this possible? It is only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and all shall become clear.
No.
They removed my brain and put it into a... That's the story.
Nod.
Foremost duty of the Royal Knights was protection of the royal family. In my time, that was their majesties, the king and queen, and their only child, Her Highness the Princess. By then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope. Thus was our kingdom drawn into a war with its neighbor. That war was the catalyst for the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos. The king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in those trying times. So kind-hearted was our young queen that, at her behest, we even took in refugees from the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short, like many others. Her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. One day she collapsed and passed away.
Missed something? No. Oh. That's what happened. I misclicked one. Or, not misclicked. How tragic. Sorry. Apparently got lost.
Alizé was lost in the sauce.
I'll finish the joke later.
Nari was their citizen whose eyes remained dry. Many a moon spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. Yet I clung to hope still, for while Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientist has successfully extracted her. Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but as long as we are remembered, we may live on. This age-old belief had always comforted our people. As casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it into reality through the power of Electro. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen eternal death. Yet it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to recreate a person as they were, as this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make this possible, by which time I had become a gray old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. So, it was that I attained this vessel. And by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who are recreated from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they are called.
I think that steak needs some Alpha 1 sauce now that I think about it. Oh, you said something big. I mean, if your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life... Do we have to say it? I think people can read the subtext here.
It wouldn't be spleen, would it?
No, it was Dave from accounting.
Again?
Jeez.
Oh god, that damn Dave. Listen, we'll get rid of the guy later.
It was Carl.
From accounting? From actually downstairs? I always knew that guy was a jackass.
I guess it's technically downstairs.
I'm sorry, I have to get the UV flashlight real quick. There was a certain spaghetti monster looking at me. Oh, get out of here. It wouldn't be Sphene, would it? Oh ho! So you know Her Majesty as well. My descriptions of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you've no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess. Not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Necromancers. A whole city of necromancers. Got it.
No, worse. These are technomancers.
Mechomancers. Necro. There we go.
The Endless. All this time Sphene wasn't alive? She lives, yet she does not. 'Tis admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts precisely as that person would. In that sense, I believe they are alive.
Oh, right, Alize. I think I was waiting on. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed that Sphene is perpetually youthful.
No one really knows about the Endless. People who wear regulators don't even think about death. Or actually pretty much how they get extra souls from. They just do. Everyone sees the queen and it doesn't change. So they just accept it. To them, it's just actually who she is. Are people ever keep Endless too?
While there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe they are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed inside a machine. So I am a ghost in the shell. Being inside a machine makes you different. How? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If it breaks down, then it would be over for me. Much like being a flesh and blood, hardly an endless, unchanging life. I'm sure you'll agree.
An endless, unchanging life. I can't help but be reminded of the Ea.
Does Kafkia and the others know about this?
Considering considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we've learned with Krell and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. Anyways, here's a hat. You can wear those now, right?
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself? Hold on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother? Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kafkiwa. You know, the one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Elenespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be. The memories of the departed are taken away. No.
Lesbia, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
So what have we learned?
That Kafkiwa is actually pretty much...
Leah's fine. We learned absolutely nothing important.
Takes one of the chocolate and smack it against Sachitimir's head. Shush.
It goes through.
Takes your sword off your back and smacks it against your head. Did that go through?
Well, your hand isn't able to grab anything that's not there.
Otis, speak before I kill one of my friends.
And then I pull a Sephiroth on Silver.
Goes right through me. That's right.
Please, you don't have to lose your magic.
Although the mood became a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoyed your company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could talk, Galulja. We're going to get along great, I just know it.
You think so?
I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume you will be returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you at least part of the way. About Sveen.
Sorry.
About Sveen. Doesn't matter to me if she's in Endless, whether she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen enough to know that she has a good heart. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. I expect there are things she can't tell us. Now is Zeralja watching, but at the very least, I'd like to know what the Endless are to her. Sorry if I don't mean to delay us, I just felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh, and by the way, let's make a quick stop at the Drift Downs. I want to tell Tapu how it went.
Alright, but I'm charging extra. It's going to cost you 5 more souls.
Wait, you're charging souls now?
Well, now that I know they can be used as a currency. And this time legit.
Light, we may have we may have a problem.
How much does a squirrel tail convert to in souls?
It depends. Are you a squirrel?
Not yet. Drinks Fantasia. Now I am.
Ah. Squirrels thinking you can get away with as many lives as you can get.
Fun news is that I have 2 Fantasias in my pocket right now.
I don't remember all Death's dialogue in that.
I still enjoy the fact if you're good at the game, you just never meet them until the cemetery.
You always meet him once. Well, given how janky that game is, good luck making that the first time you meet him. Why did you wave at me like that? I'm blind. I won't see.
How did you know we waved at you?
You are returned. Were you able to find Guluja?
We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy.
I'm relieved to hear that, and to know that he has family who worries for him. Guluja, to must be glad. Mm.
I hope so. I'll try not to rush or force anything, though. It's for him to decide what I am. Sphene!
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Walker Lamont. Oops. My, what a pleasant surprise is it to be meet with you in these parts.
Sphene, what are you doing here?
Visiting my people? Are you doing the same, perchance?
I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private?
God.
So you know about the Endless. While we may not discuss it openly, my people will have surely noticed that I haven't changed for hundreds of years. I made no attempt to conceal my my nature. If I may ask, though, who was it who told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept.
I'm afraid I can't say.
I bear no ill will towards this mysterious individual. Please be your concern. I'm merely curious.
Tell me, Sphene, you care for your people, that much is plain, and I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier in the Everkeep, there was something that you wanted to tell us. Was it to do with them?
The Endless are dear to me as my living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far, we have managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we will be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy.
Energy, I don't understand the workings at all, but is there something we can do to help?
Then would you be willing to come to Alexandrian citizens? Become Alexandrian citizens?
What? I have my nation, my people to protect. I can't just become Alexandrian.
Indeed, I suppose you cannot.
First, you tell us to make peace, then you tell us to go home. What exactly is it that you want?
The same as you, of course, to protect my people. Tell us more about the energy, the endless need. Because I feel like it's more than just ether and lightning and electropes. That I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish. I wish we had been born on the same side of it. I'm running this way! You can't ever catch me!
Hey, what do you mean by that? Wait, speed! Damn it. Well, I think we've kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. And let's not tell Otis about our conversation with Speed. I don't want to risk causing him pain. Hello, where's our... Oh, he's leaving on his own.
Come on. What? Come on.
I think Silver lost control of his mech.
It seems like that, but I actually lost control of my controller. Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that. Might be a bug in the systems.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphene.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
Saralja. He marches to Vanguard.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakoi is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take word to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Guloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
Next time.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated.
Not.
I'm coming, Soralja. And we will finish this once and for all.
This is the moment of truth. We have to hold Zaralja here. I know exactly how to do that.
We all good to still continue?
Do you want to stop here?
I'm asking you guys. I'm so good to continue.
I'm saying now because I know we have an...
You cut out.
I'm saying that because I know we have an instant coming up in, like, soon. A solo instance.
Honestly, it's a little early, but I think this might be the best time to call it for No.
Yep.
All right.
Pass it and double it to the next session.
Okay. Light, you want to say anything?
Nope.
Mayor, Quay's wisdoms?
Quay, 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 quay.
What'd you say about my mother?
Alpha 1 steak sauce. It's delicious.
Alright, I get to put away my glasses.
Zero chocobo preservatives inside. Wait, why specifically chocolate? Alpha? Oh no.
These are my friends. These are my friends. And that's it. That's the only thing I need to say to actually keep saying that. Anyway, I shall see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Saturday for some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Part 17. Probably gonna be more shrine hunting, and I swear it's gonna be actually fun. Remember to stay unique. See ya!